that takes some onions to go for it in your own
I'm
territory
telling
like
you, nigga,
that. I
stop
mean, they're
doing that,
treating
bro.
this
Like,
like
kick
it's
the
a
ball
video
out,
game. They don't even
kick a
care. They
punt.
don't
There's
worry about
nothing
the
wrong with
outcome.
punting
No
the
big
ball
deal.
out to a nigga, bro. You
Here
giving me
comes
the
the
ball at the
Ohio State
20-yard
offense
line,
onto
bro.
the
That's
field.
nothing.
Boy, David, they would love to
That's
stack
nothing.
another touchdown on top of that
That's
last drive.
nothing.
Flying
Like,
the
what?
friendly skies. And he'll make his way out of bounds after
It's
the
fucking
solid
nothing, bro.
pickup.
Like, stop punting in
Operating
the
in the
head,
red
bro.
zone here on second down. Just feeds the running back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown,
That
Ohio
needs to
State.
be going down. Ohio State on some
Well,
dogs
just
in
as
this
you would
fucking game,
expect,
bro.
that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field
Shit
position
crazy.
count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the
I
offense
embarrass
took
Georgia
advantage,
every time a
scoring a
nigga get them,
touchdown.
bro. I
Didn't have
can't
far
lie.
to go, but they
Just to
got
show
the points
niggas
they
to
needed.
let that shit go.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Got so many goddamn, so much footage of Jock getting his head kicked in on here. Shit crazy.
He'll bring it out. It's Bell. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the
Like,
11.
he really only beat me 2 times on this shit. I can't lie.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense.
I don't even know how
To
many
say
times
this
I
has
beat
been a
this nigga so
slow
many times.
start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need... He
I
wants
got
to
work
go
with
deep.
the pick. Thank you.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20.
I'll tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to gotta get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of
no.
that. And now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Coming after it. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. If there's ever been a position group that sort of identifies with the team's mascot, it would be the Bulldog mentality of this Georgia front.
Those hunkering down dogs up front, they got to hunker down and stop the run and be physical. And then guess what? It gets into passing situations. Now I'm quick. Now I'm on the edge. Now I'm making that quarterback's life a living
Oh, I got it.
Gets out of bounds
I'm gonna go.
after the big play, and they'll be set up
I'm
in
gonna go.
business with a first and goal.
I'm gonna go.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
Trying to break the plane on second and goal. Headed toward the end zone, and they knock it loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Yeah, you run a play that's conservative. You're going to hand the football over, and you think nothing bad's going to happen. And, man, if he doesn't just cough it up, terrible timing. You get inside that 5-yard line ready to make a play, score some points. And instead, the defense recovers the football.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's
I just
incomplete.
want to say, DJ, what the hell going on, man? You feel your uncle putting belt the niggas over there? I'm laughing too, nephew. Niggas suck.
Right over their head, and you could tell just a little bit off. The defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Oh, he got it.
His man on the right. And the defense makes
Really
the
wasn't supposed to,
immediate
though.
tackle, but he has enough for the first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct.
What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Buckeyes in the
DJ?
hurry up.
Duh.
To the air. It's Howard. Fires to the big fella. Off he goes.
You said you got what?
Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they
You got who on for, son?
first and goal. On the doorstep of
They
cashing
like
it
the
in for
carrot?
offense.
And they put him on there.
With the run on first and goal. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. Defense
I know you
rolls
had to
up
get
deep
guys
in its
in
own
you
end
here.
on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Keeps looking downfield. And they're able to get him down.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a
I need to learn how to
messed up
onside kick it, bro,
you can
because I
just
force
post
it on
him up.
niggas every
A
time.
linebacker, he can run by him, so that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is
I
able
don't know how
to
to
fall
do that
on
shit.
it.
I fucked up every
And these
time.
coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
So you ready?
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll take the deep shot. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He'll try to take it back. How about that play?
Y'all need to get this game started off the bridge.
They saying that they put that message on my screen
Chunk
all
of
the time.
yardage to wrap up the first quarter.
When I
and
play this
that's how
nigga,
we'll
like
end
good
it.
performance,
And
it
head to the
seems
second.
like basically like you feel me. I'm out of his league. Or,
Too good. It's
yeah.
trying to tell you good.
You know, I get that message from this nigga a lot.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this
That
period.
nigga ass.
Off play action. Pulls it in. It's Scott. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year, year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
He's got an open man. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
When these offenses
Fuck it, niggas do it. Niggas do that shit to me. I'm about to try it. Fuck it. Cause I know that shit hurt.
take advantage of it, too.
I'm about to try it. If I get it, that shit gonna feel good. I'm about to fake field goal,
A
son.
lot of success.
Lining up to tack one more on
Yeah.
that lead.
Welcome.
A little trick
Oh no, no, fuck! I did it. That was a run. That was a run. That was a run. Fuck! I fucked up.
line, and they are
Yeah, I
unable
fucked
to
up.
extend this lead any further.
R1, yeah.
Aggressive, still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick.
But it's different for different teams. It might be the L one too. Did you hit L1? If you hit L1,
That's
you
why
foul
they
out.
call them the hands
Oh, okay.
team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
The play action fake. Fires deep toward the end zone. Man, it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, the offense is in that fringe area. This is a place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one there, just weren't able to come up with it.
To the ground to try to move the chains. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, and you hear it all the time. Coaches talk about it. Don't throw across your body. Don't throw across your body. These guys nowadays, they do it more and more because they're more athletic and they can change their arm angles all the time.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. A shot toward the end zone. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making...
Lofts one high and deep. He's got it down the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
At the 20, he's got space. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. This offense has a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, the inside give. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Fires to the middle. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list.
Now this time I'm not getting
Barrett,
3
Dwayne
yards.
Haskins,
I
Justin
keep
Fields
start kicking it
might be
to the
getting ready to move them down
trying to get like help them score, bro.
Those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground. You're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
Georgia, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Etienne. He gets a block. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking for a crease. It's Etienne. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
That shit, nigga.
Big tight end tries to make
You can't
the
do
catch,
nothing
and
right now.
extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Going for it all. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got 1 pick. But if I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute. I got to get me 1 too.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Ohio State!
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers.
The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Kansas Jayhawks taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Jayhawks will kick it away to start. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man on the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Buffaloes want to move quickly. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Buffaloes will have it first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Horn. Finds a crease at the 20. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Buffaloes have this offense rolling. They'll run it from the gun. Headed to the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. It's great to think you're going to score every time you return it, but man, what a bad decision. He's down at the 6. This offense is stuck way back in its own end of the field. The run to the right. A solid run there as he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. The give to the back. Nice move to stay on his feet. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. Setting up the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you got dialed up on third.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Time to take a shot. Fires into traffic, picked off.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Keeps it on the bootleg. Makes the grab. It's Horn. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He'll take another shot here. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
Unlike the old school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really 4-down territory now. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Quick pass on the jet motion. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
He'll toss it. And that one will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option. Line getting set on 2nd down.
Boy, who you talking to like that, boy? About to beat on you. Who you talking to like that, boy? I know you, boy. Beat on you, boy.
Niggas just jumped on me, twin. I'm trying to
No, I told you I don't want to hear that shit. You used to say, I said it the dream. No, I don't want to hear that shit. I told you I want to hear that shit. Your time coming. Your time coming. I promise you your time coming. Sit down. Touch you up there, what? Yeah.
Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Throws to the wideout.
I caught that shit.
It's caught downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
He's going to pass. Looking left. Makes the grab. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Giving him his pads. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Run Chunk Jayhawk. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
It's complete to the right. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Nice poise by the quarterback. Here's a big third down throw, and you want to push the ball vertically down the field, but if the defense takes it all away, check the ball down. Get it to your running back and let him go do the work and move the sticks forward.
Running back searching for a hole. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. To the air on first down. Working that left side now.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Sanders. Fires and picked off.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, short yardage situation, they decide to go with the toss play. And nice job up front, getting a little bit of push. That's all they needed to get that first.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. This defense has kept them back Feeling some heat. Looking for a deep man. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Third and Africa is extremely difficult. When I know it's a passing situation, I get to rush the passer and pin my ears back. I get to put more DBs on the field to drop back and really play pass coverage. You can tell the offense was trying to force it, trying to get that first down, makes the big mistake.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They're already in great field goal position here, David. The question is, how aggressive do they get?
Full throttle. Be aggressive. Try to get the touchdown here, man. Such great starting field position.
It's just going to take one play, right? They've got the weapons outside. Give a guy an opportunity to make a play in the end zone. Think about the momentum change that would create.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. He makes the connection. Discards a man. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Makes the grab on the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Touchdown, Colorado! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to him. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. The Buffaloes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Wilson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, try to convert to the air. Throws for the tight end. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Getting some heat. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
From the gun, running back gets the give. And the Buffaloes pick up the first down. Tempo and overdrive. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quickly complete.
Hey, look at my screen, man. I'm about to play somebody online that matter.
The ball at the end of the run. Oh, and he not only gets the ball back, he's also got enough for the first down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignment. To the air, it's Sanders.
Off the grid, it's free.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bucs!
Yeah, clear your weather up.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers slipping out of the backfield, throw the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass.
To pick up different ways, different actions, do different foot. When I'm running faster, jump faster.
Coming out with it, it's Wilson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Like,
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with.
Have it your way.
Throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together, make something happen on this side of the football.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now
headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang good.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
They'll run play action. He wants to take the top off. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Makes a grab enough for the first. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Jayhawks will line it up on 1st and 10. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd down.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge.
Gonna take a shot. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Colorado 28, Kansas 7.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense...
Touchdown, Colorado! And the beatdown has ensued. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football.
Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Conversion is no good. That keeps the score.
Only reason you can think of for the onside kick here is they want to stick it to him. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. The 40. Inside the 30.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. The quick out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback get going the other direction.
He caught it! And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Into the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Kansas.
Touchdown.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch, and listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to, and this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Back to pass, it's Daniels. And they almost came up with that pick in the end zone. What a stop that would have been.
That keeps the score. Colorado.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Got his man downfield. Delivers the contact. At the 20, he's got space. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And the defense did a good job stringing that play along, and you could tell he didn't make a decision quickly and kept going towards the sideline and pushing towards his right. And then the defense caught up, played great D, and got him on the ground.
Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Facing third and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
Yeah, and all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth. A shot toward the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misfire, it's second down. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. On 4th down, going to the air. Unloads to the right. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of
trying to get behind the defense. And he's got it inside the 10. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Looking downfield, it's Daniels. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. They march 72 yards, and they close that drive going to the air for the final few inches and the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37.
Colorado Buffaloes will take over 1st and 10.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pitch.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. They'll throw it on 1st down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw...
Got enough space. Touchdown, Buffs. A great catch and run for 6.
Salt into your wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Dropping back, it's Sanders. Quarterback adapting. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers in the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground.
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up